And click on how might we.
Are you in trouble?
No, we're on the website, so we can go through that
The first
first.
thing is just go next to treble so he can actually see what how might really looks like. You know what I mean? It's like I was writing on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Yeah, I could, you know what? I'm going to Trello as well so you can see my screen. Yeah, you could like click that off. Here we go. Let me go back. I'll do it. That's easier if I run it through. So let me know, Robert. I think there's something wrong with his computer, so it's a little slower right now. Here we go. Why is it bringing to this? Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Just try to process that relation. This is weird. This totally switched up on me. It wasn't like that last time. I had the layout that we had last time. Hey. Yes. You click on this, and this is where it pops up. All right, so we just like read through it.
Cool.
So the first question we ask ourselves is how might we do this, right? So we try to figure out what's the issue, the problem. So what we're right now, we got to figure out what the issue is and what you're having pain with and what we're trying to solve. Wait. Hey, Robert.
Hey, man. My bad. I was having computer problems.
Yeah, perfect. You're in.
Yeah.
Okay, so exactly what you guys talked about last week.
Hold on. What'd you say?
I said, what you guys talked about last week?
Alright, so last week, I guess I was planning on creating him something. It's like a panel, it's a web app, and he can pretty much go there, authenticate his Twitter, and he'll have access to a bunch of tools, so like, he can run the bot. First it's kind of like a bot, it's kind of like a Twitter bot, so he specifies the Twitter users he wants. You can click a go button, and then it will go, like it will be running on an interval, and it will go on those Twitter users and automatically follow people that they follow or something like that. That was what we were working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great.
And I think I was talking to Rajan, and we think it's better to kind of make it directly in Slack. So we pull up a Slack channel, he can go, and he can run the bot from there. It's more practical.
Indeed it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 design sprints.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 2 separate design sprints. Okay. I'm trying to find this. How might we page? You just throw that at me? Because I'm trying to figure it out. All right, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Ivan, are you still on there?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to show you an example of our design sprint. I might be a lot easier, right?
Oh, yeah, this would be great if I could see an example.
Yeah, instead of me going through and explaining everything to you. Okay, so this is the simultaneous design sprint that we did the past week. This is on the app that we're working on, the iOS app, and the request process. So I'm gonna click on the first part. So how might we? Do you see my screen?
Yep, I see it.
All right, let me click on the link. Sometimes we got this same thing. Yeah. So how do Google, Facebook, IDEO jumpstart the process that leads to innovation? Often by using the same 3 words. How might we? Some of the most successful companies in business today are known for tackling difficult creative challenges by asking how might we prove X, or completely reimagine Y, or find a new way to accomplish Z. It's not complicated. The how might we approach the innovation ensures that would-be innovators are asking the right questions and using the best wording. Proponents of this increasingly popular practice It's surprisingly effective. Mm. And people are coming innovate. How about we inform from questioning to companies or password? Yeah, so gist of it, we kind of get at this point. You should read through that. But okay, this is what we did last week. All right, let's kind of flip that over. How did you guys do this one? All right, there we go. Do you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so how might we? So this is how we started off. Request process.
Oh,
So
so we're looking at the kind of the way that people can go into the Slack channel and like request a shoe. Is that what we're doing?
no, I'm showing you an example because
Oh, okay.
what Ivan wants, he wants us to get a sneaker deals page to look like what drops now, right? So
Oh,
drive,
we're doing the SneakerShouts. The
Yeah.
sneakers. Okay, I got it.
so drive traffic to sneaker deals page, and not a blog form, and it would have to be its last 20 posts. It would kind of look like its Twitter feed
Uh-huh.
on the landing page.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Ivan, you want to touch on that? Like, kind of sort of explain to Robert exactly what you want.
So, can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just go to the site. So this is like my homepage.
Yeah.
It has like, the blog posts and a blog form.
Yes.
When you click sneaker deals, it's just an extension of a new blog with sneaker deals.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to access this deal, you actually have to go in here and click on here, and it'd bring you to the site.
Yes.
What I'm trying to have it look like, what drops now, which I think they switched it up a little bit, but
Yeah, Ivan, I had an idea. So, do you post all those articles manually and all of those items to your site?
yeah. So I have a couple writers that write for me.
What you should be able to do in the future is go into the Slack channel and create one straight out of there. Just a thought.
Oh, to have it post blogs.
Yeah, man, like we can even make it like whenever you tweet something, if it's like a shoe site, it will automatically post it. Like you shouldn't be going through there manually, man. We can always automate stuff like that. Like, we're here to help you. Just like if you need anything, let us know.
I think the whole automation, I just want to go step by step.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't.
You're going manual a lot right now, so.
Yeah, so I
It's
think
successful.
first automating everything is just getting that following down so that I can start messing with that. And then the next, there's a couple other things I would like to automate that I think I'll be ready for once I get, step 1 and step 2, and eventually hopefully everything's automated. I just want to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, like I got pretty far in that script I was writing for you, the follow script, the follow site. Yeah, I took a week break off it because I got held up with Clawbot with Rashawn and everything. But I mean, I can knock it out this week. I'll put up a Trello card.
Yeah, cool. And I think I caught one thing that you said. It's following users that follow a certain account.
Yeah. Okay. So what it does is you put in like the users you want it to monitor, and whenever they follow somebody, it just goes ahead and follows who they followed. It's
Well, no, I wanted. So, for example, say I put in say SneakyHead had a Twitter account, right?
yes.
And 10 users followed SneakyHead in the last hour. I would want that bot to follow those users who just followed SneakyHead.
Oh, that's even easier. I thought what you wanted was pretty much you put in target users. So maybe like for saying Nike, and then whenever they get a new follower, it follows that follower. I thought that's what you wanted. My bad.
Well, pretty much, yeah. That's technically kind of what I would like.
Oh, really? I thought you just said you want something that it follows back all of the followers that you've just gotten.
No, say SneakerShouts, right? As SneakerShouts, I want to follow anyone who followed SneakyHead. Anyone who Nike.
I misunderstood you. Okay, yeah. That's easy, man. I can get that knocked out.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Ivan, get back to what drops now and how you want it to look like your.
See how this? Okay, so this is my current sneaker deals page, and like I just said, you have to go in there individually and find the shoe they want to purchase. So it's kind of tough to send people to this side. Like, say I posted a deal, this shows the last 4, and so people have to scroll through and find out which deal they wanted. If they had it connected like this, where it's a grid form, and now they click on this and it pops up, and now when they go to buy it, it sends them right to the site.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
So this is kind of, exactly what I want on my site, where it's like they can have it well presented in an easy way. So identify the shoe that they want that I just tweeted about. Say, okay, yeah, that's the shoe I'm looking for. That's, the sale price it's on. Let me buy it now. And redirects them right back to the site.
Yeah, I understand it now. That's manageable.
Okay. All right. So you get the gist of it, Robert, right?
Yeah, it's very simple. Straightforward.
Okay. All right. So as we go through the process, so you see this, Ivan, on my screen?
Let me move back. Yep.
So how we started off was a request process. We figure out what's the issue, and then we came up with this, right? So we're gonna for the request process, we need a name, address, to send the product, the size, shoe selection, and then an email and a text, so we can communicate with that person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have obviously I have a fee, so we need to put that in there. So description of concierge fee of how SneakyHead works. So this is the how might we, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then after that, and just remember that we were at the same time we're simultaneously doing another design sprint that correlates with the request process. Okay, so here. All right, so this is the how might we for the iOS app, right? So how might we helps know the name of the shoe, structure the title of the shoe, help you know why you like what you like. So you just come up with the ideas of how might we be able to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got you
And we is SneakerShouts.
as we in SneakerShouts. We as in SneakerShouts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely. So then we move on to you comprehend Unpack Monday?
Yeah. I was reading through that earlier.
Okay. All right. Okay. So
And Ivan, let's just be clear. If you're using more than a Sharpie, a piece of paper, and your idea on why you're or what problem you're solving, then you're doing too much. If you do more than that.
and as you go back into that blog post from Google Ventures, make sure to not overthink it, right? So it's like 10 to 15 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes, right? Because then you're doing too much.
Got you. Yeah, I think we talked about that last time. It's supposed to be
We
very.
did. If we did, just go back into to the last video. Yeah.
And never do 2 days on one day.
I never do 2 days on one day.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go over to the next step. So sketching, right? Then, after figuring out how might we, you sketch it. You sketch it out as a board form. And then I'm going to take you to design sprint here. Where is the page? No. Scroll downwards. Okay, so the 8 steps to creating a great storyboard. We went through that last week, 3 weeks ago. So now you have the steps right here. So you dust off old ideas. Always has to be on paper, right?
Yep.
Never not on paper, okay?
Yep. It's clear.
Yeah, choose part of the problem. That works. You drew a user story diagram. Look at it together as a team. So obviously you'll be paired up with someone. We're going to divide up before you start sketching. Yeah. You take notes for 5 minutes
Okay.
after you do the diagram. So i.e. the how might we sticky notes from before.
And the thing about that part, Ivan, is that the sketch time and the storyboard, so I'll even be able to contribute even on that side. And even if I don't, the whole point is that whether you got 2 people looking at it or 100, each person's supposed to do their own interpretation, because the following day is
the let's go back, the Monday decide day, right? I'm gonna show you another example of what we did for the storyboard, right? So we started off like this. So this is how it would look like, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we did two separate like diagrams coming off of the sticky notes. Okay?
Yep.
And then next day is when we would decide exactly what we're doing. Let me just.
So if you show me for the iOS app, the Tuesday sketchboard on it, and the Wednesday what we crossed off. If you look at the iOS design sprint, we had all these ideas and these storyboards, and we just X'd out 40% of all of the screens that we thought we were going to need because they weren't necessary. And that's where you get the benefit of doing it paper first. You don't feel so bad and precious when you just say, wait a minute, this isn't a healthy solution at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And then the next day, we got the decide day, right? So we decided exactly what we're going to do. Robert, are you still on the call?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, perfect. This is where you decide exactly what you're going to do. So you do this, right?
Okay. Yeah, Lizzie made that, right?
Yes, exactly. Lizzie made that.
It's a good job.
Yeah, great job, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so we based that off, the picture you see up there, we based that off of the storyboard we did the day before. So that would be sort of like what your website would look like, right? How you want it to look like.
Yeah.
So you want it in a grid, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. And then afterwards, after we decided, okay, let me show you this. So this was the decision. We chose to go with this. After making those 2 diagrams.
Okay. Yep.
Now you comprehend?
Yeah.
Alright, and then after we're talking about the prototype day, which would be like Thursday, then that's where Robert would come in and help you prototype things.
Okay.
And Noel will be there to help you too.
Uh-huh.
And then Friday, what we test it out. So I guess you get you choose who you want to test it out. You can test it out on our Slack community. Test it out on your friends as well.
Yeah, and I know Rashawn said that's very important to make sure you get as much feedback.
Make sure you get as much feedback as possible.
Cool. It shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure with all the followers you got shouldn't be an issue, or even with the people you know. So that's pretty much it for the design sprint.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty simple.
Yeah, very simplistic actually. It's not as hard as you think. Or
I think it organizes me to do this the correct way versus trying to just rush my ideas. I know it's sometimes when I talk, things just get confused or miscommunicated.
yeah. So when are you trying to start this off? What would be good for you?
Tomorrow works. I can start working on Monday unpacking. That way I have an actual set schedule.
And okay, one thing, hey, don't get flustered if you do Monday to like tomorrow and then you do Tuesday on Wednesday. It's not like it doesn't have to be let's keep it at less than a week.
Okay.
But if like you say you got something to do on Tuesday and you can't hop on that, like don't worry about it, right? Yeah, just don't do 2 days in one day.
In one day. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Hold on, Ivan. I got a question for you.
What's up?
So I noticed I'm on your page browsing around right now. I'm on the Yeezy Boost page, the guide to buying online. So I noticed you have like Adidas and sold out. Do you do that manually?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, we can automate all that. You tell
Rob,
Rashawn you're doing it manually.
yeah, Rob is so like automate. Yeah, a lot of things I hate about automation is if, I know how great it is, but I just can't get over the hump where it's like, I know Rashawn said, every time Nike drops something new, I could have it tweeted out and have the link affiliated and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, for sure, bro.
I just want to make sure I'm curating the right content and not just any content.
Yeah, because like Rashawn and I, we're developing. Well, we're gonna add a Slack channel, pretty much information about shoes. Like, it's all about the information, man. So we're gonna like, if a shoe's selling out, or if there's like sizes 7.5 and 8 left, we can drop that right in the Slack channel. Like, we're trying to automate a lot, like just normal tasks, like to make it easier on everybody in the SneakyHead community. Yeah. So if you ever need help with like this, like I see you manually written sold out, like we can definitely help. Like we're adding a Slack channel, so let us know, man. We're
Yeah,
open to help.
like I said, I really want to get the sneaker deals page up. It's kind of like the project I'm focusing on.
Yeah, I know.
And aside from that following, if I can automate that, that's going to free up a ton of my time, where I can just sit down and focus on, okay, like what am I spending too much on time on now that can be automated.
Okay.
Oh, okay, and Ivan, do you have a Trello account?
That's a good question. I have this link here.
Yeah.
Let me check it.
If not, what we'll do is I will either just like add you to our Trello, but I think it'd be best if you make a Trello account and then you add me and Robert.
Okay.
So then we just and then you give us like a member access or something like that. So yeah, what you do, create a new board. Yeah, go and create a new board. Right there, yeah, and then we just write that design sprint.
Should I put like sneaker
No,
shop?
sprint, not spring, sprint.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. And then after you create another board, so it would be first would be unpack, Monday unpack.
So this is within here?
Yeah, exactly. Unpack.
Okay, so in here, unpack.
Exactly. Tuesday sketch. Wednesday decide.
Decide.
Thursday prototype. And Friday user test. And just like give us try to give Noel access as well. I'll talk to you about that like later. I'll give you his email address, so add members. Actually, just add members to the organization. So you go back to click on that Trello symbol. It's in the middle. Yeah, there you go. And then you oh, you don't have it here. So maybe go to that plus sign.
Hey, let me try to let me try to verify it.
Yeah.
See if that changes.
Yeah. Click on the left hand. Yeah, right there. Boards. No. Let's get off that. There's a like little man, like a little human type fucking symbol right there. Here we go. You see that? I'm not sure if you can click on that. Yeah, just go through and add members because you don't have any members there. Normally on our thing it just pops up.
Yeah, it might just be. I might just have to get your emails and then.
Yeah, it's a KAG or Robert's. I'll send you all of our emails.
Yeah, just do that and then I can add you guys in there.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what time are you trying to start the designs for tomorrow? Rashawn says he can help you with the Hamai week part of it. So, like, anytime in the afternoon is good for him.
Yeah, whatever time's good for you guys, you guys let me know and I can work my schedule around that.
Oh, cool. All right, so, okay. Well, that's chill. So I'll definitely hit you up, like, tonight or, like, early in the morning, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right. Okay. So we all good now. So just go back on just look at the last video and this video, and possibly just go through the links I sent you, so you could just get more of like an understanding.
Cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out, and then I'm gonna start working on the unpack by tonight and tomorrow morning.
All right. Well, make sure if you want to start working on it, just like make sure you pair up with someone. So I'd say yeah, do the Hamaiwi part by yourself. Like just write it down. But tomorrow, Rashawn is gonna come on board and like I'll be help you. If not, I'll go in there with you.
All right. Cool.
All right. Are we all good?
Yeah, man.
All right. Peace.
All right, man.
Peace.
Yeah.